markets found strength in the Fed's decision to taper back its extreme monetary support of the U.S. economy, in large part because it came along with a clear commitment to keep rates low even longer. The Federal Reserve will reduce bond buying purchases to $75 billion a month from $85 billion. In his final press conference as the chairman of the Federal Reserve, Ben Bernanke was firm, saying the tapering was not intended to be a tightening.
Asset purchases are still going to be continuing. We're still going to be building our balance sheet. The total amount of assets that we acquire are probably certainly more than was expected in September 2012 or in June 2013. So we'll have a very substantial balance sheet, which we'll continue to hold. And now we've also clarified our guidance that we will be keeping rates low well past unemployment of 6.5%.
It was an extreme policy to begin with, something historically unprecedented and by definition unsustainable. But the size and the timing of the move was unexpected by many and very likely carefully calculated.
The key thing is what they took with the left hand as far as the taper is they gave with the right with enhanced forward guidance. Effectively what they're saying is even well after the unemployment rate drops below 6.5%, they expect that they're going to continue to keep the federal funds rate at their current level of about 0%, unless, of course, we see inflation begin to pick up.
That reminder that the Fed reserves the right to change its course if data demands is not new, but it is something Jim Bianco of Bianco Research says should not be taken lightly.
The Fed is intent on giving us this forward guidance that's telling us where they're going to go. But what we got to keep in mind is every 3 months the Fed changes the goalposts. They said that now they're going to wait until they're well below 6.5% on the unemployment rate. Well, that's a new one. And in the future, they'll probably change it again.
When asked about his likely successor, Fed Vice Chair Janet Yellen, Bernanke said she fully supported the Fed's decision to taper.